Okay, next one, worksheet 11L from the X factor. Question 9, we have a fraction or a quotient, but we can see that in the numerator we have several terms. We have 3 terms, right? So we need to simplify this by breaking it up into separate fractions. Remember, we have one denominator, so it allows us to break this one fraction up into 3 separate fractions. Can you see that it says b is not equal to 0? The reason for that is if b is equal to 0, it will be 3 times 0, giving us 0, and then you'll divide with 0, but that is not allowed, remember? Then it will be undefined. So b is not equal to 0 means we can carry on with this sum. So we're going to break it up into separate fractions, so just have a look. First it's 6b to the power of 3 over 3b. Then we have the positive sign. This positive sign corresponds with that positive sign. Okay. Then we have 3b squared over 3b. Then we have a negative sign. This negative sign corresponds to that negative sign. And then it's 9b over 3b. 9b over 3b. Okay. Now we carry on. Now when we carry on, before we carry on, it's very important to ask yourself the question, will we be left with a fraction when we simplify these fractions or not? So let's look at the first one. Will we have a fraction left? No, because 3 can divide into 6. There will be no remainder, and the 1b will cancel with one of the b's at the top. So there will be nothing, there will only be 1 left in the denominator. So if there's only 1 left, you can write it without a fraction. You don't have to write it as a fraction. Okay. So 6 divided by 3 will give us 2. So we won't have a fraction, so it's fine. And then b to the power of 3 divided with b to the power of 1. Remember, 1b cancel with 1b, so we have 2 b's left at the top. So it will be b squared. Okay, then we have the positive sign. Then we ask ourselves, will we be left with a fraction? No, because 3 can divide into 3, there won't be any fraction, and the 1b at the bottom, the denominator, will cancel with one of the b's at the top. So 3 divided by 3, they cancel, and then the 1b cancel with one of the b's, so there's 1b left at the top, so it's just plus b. Don't have to write the exponent of 1, because if there's no exponent, we know the exponent is actually 1. Then we have the negative sign, and then it's 9b divided by 3b. It won't result in a fraction. The b's will just cancel, and 9 divided by 3 is 3. We can't simplify it further because there's no like terms. Okay.